It's going down, man. I told you, it's going down. I'm going to go ahead and slice this butter over here. You might say, why is he slicing the butter where he sliced the peppers? Because I can do that because there's no cross-contamination. These are all ready-to-eat products. Now, if it was a raw product like a protein or anything like that, then I wouldn't be doing that. And I didn't touch any protein, so I don't have to keep washing my hands if you wonder why I'm doing it. But when I get to that salmon, then I'll have to do that. Okay? Just in case you question my skills as a chef, or whatever. All right, man, we're gonna go over here. Now that we're looking at this reduction I have on, this white wine and this half and half reduction with the shallots, we add 1 tablespoon of butter right now. We got that going. I want you to peek inside of here and see what's going on. Look in that pan. Look at that sauce. Look at that sauce, man. It's going down. It is official. It's officially going down. So we want to add another tablespoon of cold butter to that. Okay, once that melt away, can you see that sauce? And this is a very rich sauce, man, with a lot of flavor. So you don't need a whole lot of it to make it, you know what I mean, what it needs to be. But it's definitely go down. Let me make sure this heat is nice and low. Because once again, I don't want it to separate. In the culinary world, we call that breaking. We don't want our sauce to break. Okay, man, it's going down, man. It's official. It's going down. You're now rocking with the best. I told you. Oh, man, wait a minute. Come over here. Come over here. What do we have? We have AD in the house. AD. See, we have official people that's come here to taste this food, man. It's going down, man. I'm telling you, this ain't your cousin, your brother, your grandma. Man, these are the real. Let me get some snacks, man.
Already, dog. I can't even indulge.
Alright, it's going down. We got my man over here, Killer Cow. Okay, we're gonna get a shot. You see the AD thing going down. Then we got my man Shop Biz over here. You see the AD going down. You got my man Hakeem over here, you know what I mean? You know how it's going down, man. This is official. Let me get back to business over here. Okay? And you wanna know what? I'm gonna show you how thorough I am. I'm not like cats, you know. They shake people's hands, they touch their hair and all that other stuff. Then they go right back to cooking. Nah. When I shake people's hand, touch my hair or whatever, man, I wash them, man. Once again, no cross-contamination, man. You're now rocking with the best, man. You smell-o-vision, man. Remember, it's official smell-o-vision going down, okay? Let me whip this sauce, man. You got to keep working with it. It's like a hollandaise, man. You got to keep working with it. You got to keep working with it. Keep working with it. Keep working with it, okay? There you go, baby. Oh, man. Can you see that, man? Look at that. See, it's starting to get thick and nice and creamy. Oh, man, let me tell you something, man. This is real cooking happening right here, man. This is not a game, baby. This is not a game. Okay? Yeah, man, it's all official. I'd like to give a shout out to my wife, Tasha, behind the camera, man, catching all this live. You know, she's in the house. You know, my daughter, Azalea, is in the house. You know, she can't wait to get, there she go over there. She can't wait to get some. Because like I told you, man, it's going down. It's official. This is real cooking going on over here, man. This is not a joke. And you see I'm spending plenty of time with this beurre blanc sauce because this is something you can't take your eye off of. You gotta nurse, you know, you gotta nurse this thing, man. You gotta nurture it. You know, you gotta put a lot of love into this. Okay? Want to add a couple more sticks of butter. And like I'm saying, we're cooking a barbecue sugar spice salmon. So the salmon is already going to have tons of flavor, but this is just going to take it and send it way up there. Send it way up there, man. It's going to blast it off to the moon, man. Alright, here we go. Once again, let me get this going. Alright, so I just added my last piece of butter, or my last tablespoon of butter to this sauce. And I want to whip it and make sure it's nice and thick. Can you see that? I didn't use any kind of roux, any kind of cornstarch. It's just consistent cooking over here. It's not broken. You can see it's nice and thick. Oh, man. All right. Now, I told you it was a lemon beurre blanc sauce. Let me check in here, man. See if I got any capers to throw in here. I don't see any capers. It still is going to be official with the lemon. So we come over here, we get the lemon. Slice it up like so. Squeeze it on up in there. Look at that, man. Look at that. Look at that, man. At the end, you don't want to put the lemon in early. At the end, you want to squeeze. Usually when I'm cooking for a lot of people, I just throw the whole lemon in there, man, because I want the zest and everything in there. But we're not doing that right now. You know, I got a small matter to take care of right now. A very small matter. Okay? I don't want to go, you know, overboard with this thing because I don't want people calling in and say, why he whooped on NYOIL like that? He didn't have to do that. He know he official. He know he a real chef. He ain't had to cook on him. You know, NYOIL just do this at his house. He just make a few hamburgers. We ain't trying to hear that, man. I'm going to take it light on you, man, until I see something else, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm like Ali. I dance around a little bit, jab you, you know what I'm saying, until I'm really ready to knock you out. Right now, I'm jabbing at you, man. That's all I'm doing. I'm jabbing at you, okay? Let me just turn that heat all the way off. This sauce is officially done, but I'm going to add the finishing touches. Remember earlier in the program, I told you I had my Trinity with my kosher salt, my pepper, and my garlic. Okay, man, every good chef should always have this laying around because it adds instant flavor to any dish. Watch me. Are you watching? Yo! That's how we going to do that, man. Put a little bit of that in there, you know. Oh, man. Let me get a spoon to taste that. And you see, one thing about a sauce I want y'all to notice. This is how you tell when your sauce is thick enough. When it coats the back of your spoon like that, you know it's ready. You know it's going to coat your steak, your fish, or whatever. And you can see that's a nice clear coat. Let me taste that. Oh, man. Man, I wish it was a way y'all can taste this, man. But AD is going to have to do the tasting for you today. They'll be able to tell you what the deal is. They'll be able to tell you that Culture Freedom is official. They'll be able to tell you that NYOIL cannot mess with C-Free, man. This is Jersey, man, going down live, man. Live. Okay? Add a little bit of that lemon to it. Okay? Now, I told you, man, what we do here is we multitask. Now I'm going to check my potatoes to make sure that they're at a whipping consistency. You know? Whipping consistency. Okay, they got a little bit more time to go. But while I'm waiting for that, y'all know what time it is. It's time for the salmon, man. It's time for the main event. It's time for the main event, man. You know, when I cook, man, I always like to use a protein, a starch, and a vegetable, man. You know, so right now, I put the protein down. Take this sauce, and I'm going to sit it off to the side. I'll get with you later, baby. Let me put you to the side. Let me take this off of here, man. I need a little bit more room. Because I want to cook like NYOIL. I don't want to go like to no big kitchen or nothing. Because he said, oh, you did all that in the kitchen. And nah, we going to do this like this. Okay? Get my pan going. And what we're going to do is I'm going to sear the salmon. Sear. So what you do when you sear? Huh, NYOIL? What you do?